Um, the weights in kilogram of 10 students of a class are given below. So what are the weights? Weights are 21, 28.5, 20.5, 24, 25.5. How do you calculate the weights of the given observation? Arrange them in ascending order. So the smallest is 20.5, next is 21, then comes 24, 25.5, 28.5. Situations are there. Then what have I told you as formula? N is 5 here. Number of observations are 5. So which will be my median? It is median would be n plus 1 by 2th term. This will give me the median. So here median is going to be 5 plus 1 is 6 by 2, which is 6 by 2th term, or you can say third term, 1, 2, 3. 24 is the median. Ages of 37 students, in a class are given in the following table. Age, then frequency. What are the ages? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. Now frequencies 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 10, 8, 7. Find median. You need to find the median of this. Median of what? Median of ages. Okay. So whenever you need to calculate median for tabulated information, you need to calculate cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency. And what is meant by cumulative frequency? You just need to keep adding the top for 11 years. Against 11 years, frequency is 2. Against 12 years, frequency will be 2 plus 4, which is going to be 6. Next one is 6 plus 6, which is 12. So you're just keeping on adding, you're keeping on adding with the next frequency like that. So 12 plus 10 is going to be 22. 22 plus 8 is going to be 30. 30 plus 7 is going to be 37. So you have got your cumulative frequency. Now what next? Once you have your cumulative frequency, the next is how to calculate the median. So you know the total number is 37. Okay. So how to calculate median? Median will be, there are odd number of terms. 37 means odd number of terms. So how do you calculate is just do n plus 1 by 2th term. This is going to be your, median. What is n plus 1? N plus 1 is 37 plus 1. 37 plus 1 by 2th term. You need to figure out that, which is 38 by 2. 38 by 2 is 19th term. Median is going to be 19th term. So where is 19th term line? Up to 12, what is the age against 12? That's 13 years. Okay, so if it was up to 12 observation or up to 12th term, then, if it was, you could have said it is 13 years. But in this case, your term is when you arrange the students in ascending order, 19th student, he will be lying in this, right? His age will be 14 years. So if you ask what is the median, the median for this is going to be 14 years, because 19 will be 19th observation is 14. So that is the reason. Median for grouped data is what we are going to do next. Find the median for the following distribution. Class interval is given as 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. And what is the frequency? Frequency is 5, 7, 10, 8, and 5 again. So how many observations are there that you need to first add and see? I'm getting sigma f as 35. Now let's do cumulative frequency. Whenever median comes, you have to do cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency is nothing but keep on adding the frequencies. 5 plus 7, 12. 12 plus 10, 22. 22 plus 8, 30. 30 plus 5, 35. That's it. Okay. Now here, you need to draw a graph. But before you draw graph, because this is a class interval, right? This is a class interval. This is not a, it's not a clear information, a clear one specific data, like, 11 years, 12 years, 13 years. Such thing is not there. It is given, a range is given to you, 10 to 20 or 20 to 30, like that, a range is given to you. So from the range, you have to pick up an approximate median. That's what you're going to do. So for this purpose, you need to have, you need to use graph paper, and you need to draw ogive. We say whenever cumulative frequency related things are drawn, you call that as ogive. So here, what median is, again, we all know how to calculate median. Median will be n plus 1, because it's an odd number, n plus 1 by 2th term. Okay, what is that? N plus 1 by 2th term is going to be 36 by 2th term. And what? So here, so 18th term, how do you pick up? Relatively, in which class this 18th term is lying? Can you
20
guess?
to 30.
20 to 30, that's correct. Because it's already, see, 20, yeah. So look at this. This is 22 is lying here. You want 18th term. So 18th term is lying between 20 and 30. So what are you going to do now? In between 20 and 30, what is going to be the median? At the moment, you have a range. You have range of value, which is 20 to 30. Now you need to pick up what could be the possible value. For that, you need to graph. So what? So how do you graph it? Your class interval is going to be along x-axis, and cumulative frequency is in the y-axis. Against x-axis, you will draw class interval. Against y-axis, you will draw cumulative frequency. Okay, cumulative frequency, as I told you, the maximum is 35, right? So 35 means, let me do it as 5, 10, 15, like that. And against this, you can do 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, right? That's it. Yeah, then what? First class interval was 0 to 10, right? What is the given class interval? 0 to 10 is the given one. So your cumulative frequency, you will plot against the upper limit. Against upper limit is what you will be plotting. So here against 10, I will mark 5. Then the next is 10 to 20 interval is 12. 10 to 20 means I will mark it against 20. Somewhere 12 will come somewhere here. Okay. Then up 20 to 30, I have to plot it against 30, and that is 22. 22 will come somewhere here. Then 30 to 40 is 30. 30 is here. The last one is 35. That I will plot against 50. Okay. So again, always these ogives are freehand drawing. You have to draw like this. You cannot connect it using a scale. It's freehand drawing. Now, all the points you just connect it. Remember, you have to start from 0. So connect it, start from 0 and just using freehand, keep connecting. Like this. 18th term. 18th term is what you need to figure out. So where will be 18th term coming? So for that, first of all, against cumulative frequency, you should know where is 18th term coming. So if you have a graph paper, it's easy to figure out where is 18 coming. Otherwise, you're roughly marking 18. Now this 18, against 18, you are drawing a horizontal line and that should touch the ogive. Got it? You draw a horizontal line from 18 and you mark the arrow. From which direction? From 18, you are starting to draw. So mark the arrow. So you have picked up 18 against cumulative frequency, marking the arrow. It should touch your ogive. And then where it is meeting, from there, you draw a vertical line towards x-axis. So draw a straight line, then you will get 27 somewhat. So median is going to be 27. Okay. We were able to understand where, in which class or in which range of class the median is going to lie, right? So because it was 18th term, we know that the range is going to be this, or the class is going to be 20 to 30. And what is the exact median? For that, for calculating that, you need to draw the graph. But you already understood it is going to be, the median is going to be in the range 20 to 30. So this class is called median class. Okay. This class is known as median class. So this is an important MCQ question. The class interval to which the value of median for the given data belongs is called the median class. Right? In the above example, median classes 20 to 30. The question is, the daily wages of 160 workers in a building projects are given below. So wages they have given, number of workers are also given. So let me give you that information. Number of workers. Anyway, if you want to calculate ogives or median, you need to know cumulative frequency. So do that also, cumulative frequency. So what are the wages? Wages are in rupees. Okay, it is in rupees. So 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, and 70 to 80. Number of workers are 12, 20, 30, 38, 24, 16, 12, 8. Okay, so now calculate cumulative frequency. So 12 plus 20, 32, 32 plus 30, 62, 62 plus 38, 0, yeah, 100. Yeah, 100. Then you have 100 plus 24, 124. Then 140, I believe. 16, no? Yeah, so 140. Then 152, then 160. Yeah, so this is your cumulative frequency. Now, the first question is the median wage of the workers. So you need to calculate median. Median is going to be 160 by 2, n by 2 term. So 160 by 2 term. So whenever n is number of observations are even, the formula is n by 2 term. When the number of observations are odd, that's when you have to use n plus 1 by 2. N plus 1 by 2 term. Okay, so here this is going to be 80th term. It's going to be your median class.
30 to 40.
Median class is 80. 80 will come, yeah, 30 to 40. 30 to 40 is going to be your median class because 100 above 62. After 62, next cumulative frequency is 100. So you need to consider only that. Now to calculate the precise median, you have to use graph. Use the graph paper, plot the graph, same thing. Cumulative frequency against y-axis, wages against x-axis. So here you have got 160 observation, 160 workers, right? So when 160 workers are there, it's better to take the scale, you take the scale as 20. 1 centimeter is equal to 20 unit or 20 workers. Then this against x-axis, you should write wages in rupees. Against y-axis, you should write cumulative frequency. As I told you, against upper limit only you need to plot. 0 to 10 means 12. 0 to 10 is 12. 12 will be somewhere here. It's 20 against 20, 32. 20 to 30, 62. Then 100 against 40 comes 100. Then 124. Then 140. Then 152. And 160. Now connect them. Just you need to mark 80th term. 80th term means exactly you have 80 as one point, right? So just mark against that. You draw like this, put the arrow, okay, arrow in this direction. Now make sure you draw it downward also, vertically downward. From that point, vertically downward. And then arrow. This arrow is important to show the direction, okay, from where you are starting. So in this case, you are starting from the cumulative frequency 80. So maybe you can mark it as median is 35. Yeah. So here what you need to do is, the second part says the percentage of workers who earn more than rupees 45 a day. So how many people earn more than 45? Where have you marked wages? You have marked wages against x-axis. So they are asking you how many people are earning more than 45. So what you just need to do is bring in, mark that 45. Where is 45? 45 is exactly between 40 and 50. So mark, vertically you mark like this. So assuming this is your 45, and in which direction you are starting now? You're starting from 45. Where is 45? 45 is in the x-axis, because you're talking about wages 45 and above. So from 45, you are drawing a vertical line upward and touches the vagina. Fine. From there, I need to plot a straight line. Like from this point, I need to draw another straight line. So arrow would be in this direction. Assuming that this point is going to be 112. Now pick that up, and what is the difference between 160 and 112? So these many people are earning more than 45 rupees. Okay. So, from 112 to 160, that many people are earning above 45 rupees per, per day. So you need to you need to just write number of people earning more than rupees 45 is going to be 160 minus 112. Okay, so what is this 112? People earning up to 45 rupees. That is 112. Up to 45. Okay, that's all. The number of people earning more than rupees 45 is 160 minus 112. That is going to be, I think, 48. Yeah, 48. 48 people are earning more than 45 rupees. Now, what is the percentage of workers who earn more than 45? So how do you calculate percentage of workers? Percentage of workers earning more than rupees 45 is going to be 48 divided by total number of workers. How many workers are there? 160 workers are there into 100. That many percentage. So 48 by 16. I think it is 30 percentage. Yeah. So 30 percentage is the answer.